The controversial Oversight panel hands over a performance review of Baltimore's independent inspector general after drafting it behind closed doors. This report calls Isabel Cumming, quote, hardworking, capable, and effective. However, City Solicitor Jim Shea says Cumming and the office should focus on equity, encouraging her to consider that in the strategic plan. The review says it's not Cumming's role as the Inspector General to second-guess city management decisions. Shea adds it's not under the Inspector General's jurisdiction to include mismanagement of city government. Cumming, though, pushing back, writing the term mismanagement includes any waste and abuse or reckless spending of taxpayer money resulting from deficient practices, systems, controls, or decisions. Cumming says this kind of mismanagement is clearly within the OIG's jurisdiction, according to the city charter. Speaking of the city charter, the makeup of the board itself is once again brought up in the performance review. Cumming raising concerns from the beginning of the meetings earlier this year, saying the members that include city council members and other government leaders could be a conflict of interest since they could be involved in future investigations from the Office of Inspector General. Outlined in the performance review, Shea writes, the advisory board has conducted its own internal appraisal and sees no reason to ask any board member to step down. The mayor and other allies have noted Inspector General Cumming supported the charter amendment in the first place, creating this independent office, which includes the advisory board. That's often used as a counterpoint to Isabel Cumming's concerns with the board itself. However, Cumming writing in her response, with further time and study, I've become convinced the current makeup of the board with a core of city elected and appointed officials is not in line with the best practice and poses clear conflicts for the OIG's hard-won independence.
The Inspector General is calling for a charter amendment to alter who can sit on the advisory board in the first place. It's unclear if other leadership inside City Hall support that idea. And remember that this entire review process has been met with friction almost since the beginning. Isabel Cumming, the Inspector General, called for the process to be open and transparent, but this review itself was drafted behind closed doors, not being released to the public until she posted it online. I'm Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.